You gotta help me. I can't do it all by myself. Come on, help me.
So my name is Miles Madison, and I grew up on this farm. Growing up, we raised anemones as cut flowers in greenhouses, but we always had cattle and horses as well. And trained, all my brothers and I trained oxen. For the past few years, for the past few years, we haven't had any animals here. My parents moved to Washington, D.C., and the fields have been, well, growing up a little bit and having to mow them to keep them in good shape. And lots of grass has been going to waste. So this spring I called Teresa at Live and Let Live Farm, and she came out here and we talked about what horses might be able to benefit from getting out on the pasture and not only having grass but also space to run around on and hills to build up some muscle. And that a lot of the horses they're generally healthy, they just need to put on more weight and muscle in order to really get up to a good standard. So having some of them come out here, they get hills, grass, and then my younger brother and I have also been working with them a fair amount to the ones that have been under saddle before to get them riding again, working on the lunge lines, just to build up some muscle, to get them used to being handled, and also to get them as prepared and comfortable as possible so that if they're adopted, they can be handled and worked and ridden by other people as well. So this is one of the original three that showed up. This is Squire, who's about 3 years old, we would guess right now. He's a Cremora coloring and saddlebred. He's still underweight, but a lot of it he's just growing. He's young and needs to be out and fed well for a while and run around, put on some muscle, but he's kind of in a gawky stage right now in that he's still has quite a bit of growing to do. But he's been enjoying the grass a huge amount and then also the space to run around. He does afternoon circuits pretty much every day, just around the fields, getting to be a happy horse. And the other two are two thoroughbreds who were racehorses, and the lighter brown one, his name is Bingo, and he's a very sweet horse and has been nice to work with. And we've been riding him probably 3 or 4 times every week, just working him out gently to try to build up his athletic capacity. And he loves to get out and be handled and move around and see different parts of the neighborhood. So we've been taking him on trail rides, also with Survivor, who came to Live and Let Live Farm and was very, very dehydrated, emaciated, and he's been putting on muscle and weight very well here. And he's quite an athlete, loves getting out and moving around. So we've been bringing him on trail rides as well. And haven't put Squire, the white one, under saddle yet. He's still pretty young, but we take him along and he gets to enjoy the view from a lead line. But these two have been doing very well, and looking forward to working with the most recent additions to the herd as well. So Yver, it's a Belgian. She just arrived on the farm today. She's been at Live and Let Live for a while now, and Dorothea, her handler, has been working with her and getting her worked out and letting her graze a little bit to get her acclimated so that she could come onto the grass here and enjoy it and be healthy. So we're looking for her. She doesn't need to put on more weight, but just to get fit and put on some muscle as well. And she's still fairly young and just needs to find her feet. So that's what we're hoping they do when they're here, is get out, run around, enjoy being horses out in the open.
You gotta help me. I can't do it all